I'm going to call our Finance Committee meeting to order. Present, Mr. Jarek.
Kristen Thompson.
And Mr. Lelig, I believe, is going to run us through a summary of our budget workshop meetings.
All right, thank you very much. Just wanted to give you an update on our meetings that we had, on our budget workshop and our reviews. Since we started the process, we have a budget summary by department, and these are just some of the topics where we reduced our expenditures and where we saw that we could have some increases. So I have a list of them here in red that you see. The two that stand out the most are our special ed, which we're expecting more special ed students, so that's where you have the increase. Our safety, we're increasing our guards, that they're armed, and the superintendent, the board, the increase comes from claims for judgments that are increased due to special ed. So the two combined really from the superintendent, the board, and the special ed are what's driving everything. And then last, we have staffing. There's a potential attrition of 6 positions. And these were all more or less meetings and discussions that we had, and we worked on it, trying to get our budget as low as possible. So with the preliminary budget for 24-25, at our first workshop, we were looking at about a $3.2 million deficit. At the second, we lowered it down with all our projections and expectations that we're going to have, down to about $582,000. And at our third workshop, we're down to about $142,000. So we're continuing to work on our budget, and we're still trying to cut costs and look at savings. And that's why this is not the final budget, so we're still looking at everything. Finally, capital funding and our fund balance. Right now, with our capital fund balance, we're at about $6.2 million. And for our general fund, we're at $8.3 million. And I have that shown there. So our fund balances are growing, and we're in a good position right now for the district. The only problem that we have is our capital fund balance. Right now we have capital projects. We're looking at a roof that needs to be replaced at about $6 million, and our HVAC around $4 million. So those are our key drivers right now that we're looking at and which we're concerned about. So the district is looking at ways of getting other grants, funding to possibly lower those numbers and continue to have a capital projects fund balance that's strong. Timeline for next steps: April 8th, we have a board meeting, and we're going to have a budget review. And that is all I have for you. And just any questions, let the board mark out.
Yeah, anyone on the board have any questions for Christian on that presentation? All right. Thank you very much. The meeting is adjourned at 7:29.